Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I will be making an air hockey game. Now you might have seen those like air hockey games, like it's like ping pong, yada yada yada. So today I will show you how to make that in Scratch. First, you don't need Scratch. You can delete them. Next, what you need is two different colors of your choice. Uh, you don't need an outline. I won't do an outline. Um, my first color is gonna be the average blue. Light blue. So I'm just gonna, you want to make it kind of like this. It's not a long, not too long, but about this long. Right. Yep. Now, ooh, that's a little too light. Oh, I'm gonna do a dark backdrop for this one because that's what most air hockey games do. So I'm just gonna, oh, simple. And now what you need is, I need the other one. So go, boop. Oh, wait. This. Then you color this color you want. I'm gonna do red, light red. Perfect. Now you need your goals. What I would do, duplicate the color of your choice. Then what you do, you just extend it a little bit. So grab this, extend, and extend. You want to hit all of it, so right there. If you want to make it a little bit thicker, you can. This is where I would go for. Now you duplicate this, and then go to the other side. Now this might not be the best way to do it, but this is a simpler way. Now what you need, color. Right. So then you need just the same exact color, so blue, light blue. I'm gonna copy the color I put now into this one. Perfect. Now what you need is your control for your two pucks, because if you start the game, they just don't move at all. So you do events, one flat clicked. You're gonna always need this. You're gonna do it forever. And then you can do whatever controls you want, honestly. I'm doing up and down. So if key, where's key? Key blank pressed. I'm gonna do up arrow, duplicate this, down arrow. And then you just do change Y by 10, change Y by, oh no. You don't want to do that. Just change Y by -10. Oh, -10. So, yeah, let's test it out now. So I would recommend starting about here. So what you're gonna do, until I clicked, go to X. And then I'm just gonna put this in. 'Cause you don't want them to start at the same spot. That would make the game way too difficult. So, bop, bop. Now you need your ball. So let's make one. Paint. Let's make this ball yellow. So yellow, and then not that big. This big. Oh, and then you can size it down. I'm gonna put 50. Yeah. Now your ball. When you start the game now, it's gonna be boop 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 boop. Huh? Wait a minute. They're both moving at the same time. That's not good. I want two player. It's simple. What you want to change? W. Where's W? So I would recommend doing W and S because that's what most most ones use for two player. So let's see. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Then this is the ball coding. Now the ball coding is a lot more difficult. This is going to really be the most difficult thing in your code. So do what I do. When flag clicks, you go to, I'll put 0, 0, 0, 0. Now what you need next is to point in direction. Now you need to pick random. Okay, so you're just gonna pick one number in between those specific numbers you put. So I'll put 30 to the opposite, so -30. Maybe if you want like a better number, it would be -45, but this is what I'm gonna put for now. Next, you're gonna need a forever. Now what you need is a move 10 steps. This is gonna move in whatever direction the ball is pointing. So I'll show you. Here, look. Yep. Ooh, but it just bounces into the wall. Now what you need is an if and on edge, you bounce. So now it's gonna look like this. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, it's not touching. Whenever it touches the pucks, it just, oh no, it just goes through. Don't worry, it's very simple. Next, we need an if touching. So touching, and then an if. So we're gonna do if touching. Let's say sprite one, and then you gotta do a point in direction. It's gonna be, let's do a let's use duplicate this random. Put it here. Now we can do. This is gonna be harder because you do need two specific numbers to really make it like work properly. So it's 45 to 152. Very specific numbers, but I'm going. But now you're gonna see if it touches P1. Boop. Now what you need is you duplicate this and you change it all. Change this by two. Now you need to change these to negatives because if you don't, then they're gonna point in the same direction and you're gonna be scoring in your own goal. So uh, this is what's gonna look like. Do 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 do. Now it's gonna be kind of boring because it's just bouncing into the goals. So what you're gonna need is a that is a variable to do this. So I'm gonna do P1 score and then P2 score. So obviously what you're gonna need is this. So forever if one, I'm gonna flat click. So if touching sprite 5, you can actually rename them, but I'm just doing the regular. So if touching sprite 5, you change whatever the opposite one is. So if it's the blue one, you do P2. Change, oh, oh, change P2 by 1, and you wait 1 second. That is actually you wait 0.1 seconds. 1 second is too long sometimes. So 0.1 is fine, so you don't want the other person to gain a lot of points just because of one singular time. And then you do, oh, I duplicated the wrong thing. You put this in here too. And then you need flat clicks. And now if touching sprite 5, change Q1 score. So this is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna move it down here. Oh, Now if you see that the 0.1 isn't working out for you, you can make it wait 1 second. Because since it's not working out for me, I'll do the 1 second. See how it looks now. One. Oh, one. Oh, come on. Yep. This is perfect for mine. So what you're gonna realize that if you click it, score stays the same. So what you're going to do is variables set score to 0. P1, P2. This is it. Yep. What's your game's gonna look like now? You can play it, yada yada yada. Right? But do but this is only if you want to keep on going forever like this, you can keep it like this. But I want a windscreen. So what I'm gonna do is if so we could put this in really any variable. I'm putting in the ball because that makes the most sense. Move all this. Actually, move all the code, but the forever. What you're going to do is add two ifs and then two equal tos. And what you're gonna do is if P1, P2 score. So let's put it around 10. 10 is fine for the test. 10, 10. Right? What you're gonna do is simple. Now you're going to do switch backdrop to the windscreen. Now I'm just gonna create two windscreen backdrops. Let's see. I'm actually just gonna color this back. Oh, not yellow. Make it white. And then I'm gonna change the color to light blue. The light blue that they're using. Oh, I don't think it's light blue they're using. Right there. And I'll do P one one. Oh, hmm, P two start. And then you hmm, do the two. Yeah. And now you color this the other color. So light green, light red. Green. And then you change it to P2 one. And now what you do is you switch the backdrops to opposites. So backdrop two, double two. I mean that's three. And don't forget to make it switch to the regular backdrop when the game starts. So that's what this gonna look like. Right. Oh, right. I almost forgot. To make everything hide and not like use a broadcast, just go to events, when backdrop switch to backdrop two, and then duplicate backdrop three to hide, hide, and then don't forget show. It's on here. Now, perfect. Now this is your game now. So I'm just gonna let P2 win just to show you what's gonna happen. Take a little bit. Now, final one. Ah, key 1 1. Click green factory start. Now, since there I want to see it, I'm gonna put the scores on each player's side. So it's gonna be like this. Perfect. And now you are currently done with the game. On my next video, I am going to show you how to create a second ball when the score is a certain level. But that's all for now.